The story begins when Mary became pregnant with Jesus, who had come from God and the Holy Spirit. With Joseph, Mary traveled to Bethlehem, where she gave birth to Jesus in a manger because all of the rooms at the inn were taken. The newborn was then visited by shepherds and wise men bearing gifts who knew that baby Jesus would one day bring new life to the world. The first use of the Christmas tree is not linked to an exact date, but estimated about 1,000 years ago in Europe. It was then hung upside down from the ceiling. Can you even imagine? Martin Luther, a German preacher, was the first to use a Christmas tree as we do now. He saw a tree in the forest with the moonlight and starlight poking through and proclaimed it heavenly. He then brought the tree into his home and decorated it with candles to represent the stars. In 1895, Ralph Morris invented the first electric Christmas tree lights to reduce the risk of fire. Many towns place trees in the city center for all to see, just like the tree at Rockefeller Center in New York City. Santa, also known as Saint Nick, was brought to light in 280 AD in Turkey. He now lives in the North Pole with Mrs. Claus, elves, and his reindeer. Santa also has many helpers here in the United States. Like us, Santa gets new clothes every so often to keep up with current trends, which explains why he always looks so different. Remember, he checks his list, so you better be good, for goodness sake.
Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Have a holly jolly